So I'm down here in Brighton today, and I'm going to be asking one or two people if they're proud to be British. I don't know what sort of reception I'm going to get. I mean, it's crazy that I think I might get anything other than a positive reception, but these days asking a question like that, who knows? But let's see how it goes. Right, so let me ask you a question. Would you say you're proud to be British?
I'm proud to be English, but I come from a different part, unfortunately, for some people anyway. I'm at that little bit of world that's called Israel, and I'm not Jewish, I'm English, I am not British, and I'm happy to say that for most of my life I've had to answer questions because of my background. Where do you come from? Well, I come from Israel, but I'm not Israeli.
Are you proud? Are you a proud Englishman?
I'm very proud to be in England, yes, certainly.
What's the best things would you say about being English and living in England?
Freedom, the British way of life, the fact that I'm now retired and living on a pension, never need to ask anybody, dear, can I go fishing? And I go whenever I want. My best day is fishing for 4 hours, sauna for 4 hours. Wonderful life.
You see, all this being retired, it's not such a bad thing, is it? I'm retired, he's retired. He's been down there catching himself, what was it you called?
Place.
Nice bit of place for dinner, can't be bad. Thank you very much. Keep being proud of being English, nothing to be ashamed of. I know a lot of people will try and make it out it is these days, but we're good people, right?
Yeah, very good people, yeah.
Thanks very much, all the best to you.
Pleasure, have a good day.
How you doing, mate? What's your name and where you from?
My name is Ben. I live in Worthing, but originally I'm from Kenya.
It's lovely to meet you, Ben. So how long you lived in the UK?
4 years and a couple of months.
So technically, are you British now?
No.
No British passport? You haven't got a British passport
No,
yet?
I haven't got a British passport.
Would you like one?
Maybe.
Yeah?
Yeah, maybe.
You enjoy living here?
Oh, I do, yeah. It's been very different. Different weather, different people, different flow of life. Yeah.
I was going to say, what do you make of the British way of life? Do you like it? You enjoy it?
Well, I don't think that's for me to say, really. I mean...
Well, you live here. You live in Britain.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy the culture, everything? You live in Worthing, great place to live,
I live in
right?
Worthing, yeah. Oh, that's a really good question.
Okay, let me try and make it...
Picking, it's like...
You pick and choose?
Yeah, you pick and choose, yeah.
Okay, so give me a couple of things that you prefer about the UK and a couple of things that you prefer about Kenya, but not the weather, because that would be cheating.
Not the weather.
That's a simple one, right?
No, that's not a simple one. That's a big one.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's a big one, yeah.
So what do you miss? The weather?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I say it's a big one because I think you sort of like have to live in a place for a long time and then leave, and then you know what it means.
Yeah.
Yes. So
how do you find the UK people? Do you find us friendly, accepting?
Yeah, well, Worthing. I'll talk about Worthing. Yeah, the people in Worthing are friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah. On and off, you can get a smile on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you intend to stay here long term, or do you think you'll go home one day? What do you think you do?
I don't know. It's
Not
just
decided
one day
yet.
at a time.
Why don't you go home? Bring the weather back.
Yeah. Well.
Go home, still the weather, come back, and we'll have the
there
weather.
was lovely sunshine yesterday.
Yeah, it weren't too bad. Yeah, it weren't too bad.
Yeah.
But you're happy here, you like it.
I am.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Ben, it's lovely to meet you, my friend. Thank you very much. Enjoy your stay, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Take care, brother. Thank you. So I'm with
Adrian.
And
Penny.
Where you from?
Crawley.
Okay, I used to live in East Grinstead, so I know Crawley well.
Down the road.
The question today is, are you proud to be British? If so, why? If not, why?
I'm proud to be British, because I like my country and I like our cultures, I like the way things, but I think what it is at the moment, I think traditionally, a lot of our culture's going at the moment, for one reason or another, and I don't know why.
Do you think people are scared to talk about it?
Yes, I do.
I mean, I've been doing YouTube now for 6 years, not on this subject, because I've been scared to talk about the way we are losing our culture.
Yes.
Just recently I've decided, I've got grandchildren now, I've got 5 grandchildren, I've decided that if we don't stand up now and talk about our fears and open up about them, that their future isn't very bright. Would you agree with that?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. I think a lot of people are scared to talk about what we should be or shouldn't be doing as you know, culturally, and saying things, because I think you're probably pointed out, or you'll be a bit of an outcast.
Yeah,
you
you
know?
become labelled, didn't you? You become labelled cheaply. Yeah. Are you scared? You've got kids yourself, I would imagine.
Yeah. She's 24, so yeah.
And what do you feel about their future, and when they have children, their grandchildren's future? Do you think it's positive here, or do you think potentially it's quite bleak?
I just feel there's not a lot of job security. I think they should bring back, trades and things like that, which you don't seem to get anymore, to teach them a trade.
It's all disappeared over the years, hasn't it?
Yeah. But
so would you say that the British way of life, our culture in general, is slowly fading away? You say it's going?
Yeah.
And that's a fear for a lot of us, isn't it? But that doesn't make us, racist or far right. It just makes us concerned.
And I think that's why a lot of people don't talk. Because I think the people that do talk, I think you feel that you're becoming people to say, "Oh, you're a racist," because you can't. It's not. You haven't got a freedom of speech as what like you used to have years ago. And that's the reason why I think a lot of people don't speak these days, because a lot of people just say, well, you're saying about the culture and our cultures and that, people believe you to be a racist.
Yeah, and that's crazy.
I think why do people come to England? Because half the time you're not seeing the old England we used to know back in the 60s, 70s, 80s. It all changed, I would say, sort of late 90s, and now we haven't got things that we used to have. So
before I asked you to come on camera, and I told you the question that I was going to ask, and it was almost like I'd asked you something really bad. You both looked really concerned about answering the question.
Yeah.
That's terrible, isn't it? That's absolutely awful.
Again, it's about that bit of speaking about it, because you think, oh, someone's going to ask me a few questions about that, and again, you think to yourself, oh, my players are racist. Yeah. Because just talking how you feel, sort of thing, Yeah,
but just to make it clear for everyone watching now, if you're the same as me, which you probably are. I mean, we're not racist. We welcome people of all religions, cultures, and backgrounds, but we do expect them to integrate into our society rather than us integrate into theirs. Would you agree with that?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Lovely to meet you guys. Have a great day in Brighton. I'm not sure you picked the best day, but it's not too bad.
It was lovely.
Yeah, it's a good day yesterday. Thanks very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. All the best.
Lovely.
How you doing? What's your name?
Hi, my name is Femi. I'm good. You?
Yeah, good. Where are you from, mate?
I'm from Worthing.
Okay, so the question today is, are you proud to be British?
Yeah, I'd say I'm proud to be British, yeah.
That's good to hear. What makes you proud to be British?
I think there's a lot of things that society contributes. A lot of good things we do around the world in terms of charity, fundraising, and there are generally good people in the UK.
What a lovely attitude. Come in a little bit, mate. Okay. That's it. Let's see that handsome face. I mean, that's so nice to hear, because so many people these days, they almost feel ashamed to be British half the time. Why do you think that is?
I think while there have been issues we've had in the past, we are trying to be progressive in every way that's possible. Yeah. So I think the good parts should outweigh the bad parts. Overall.
I couldn't agree more with you. I mean, I think we all try so hard to be friendly, inclusive, accepting, welcoming. How do you find, look, you're a different skin colour to me, let's be honest, I mean, let's call it for what it is, but do you feel disadvantaged in any way?
No, I don't feel disadvantaged. I think it's just everybody has their own personal opinions and their own environments where they're brought up, and that just can affect or impact their life outcomes. So it's not necessarily to do with skin colour, rather than upbringing and opportunities.
Oh, well, you're going to be the star of today's show, because, I agree with you so much. It's all about the way your parents bring you up, the way you teach your children, and just being kind and loving to everyone, no matter what they look like. And I think we should all be proud of being British together. get behind our flag, get behind our culture, because we all want the same thing, right? I think we all want the same thing ultimately.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
What do you make of people that want to change that? What would you say to the people that would like to change it?
The people that want to change it, well, I think ultimately our society will go forward and that we will do what is necessary. So the people that want to change that are going to have a hard time changing it, to be honest, yeah.
Mate, you have been today's star interviewee. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you very much.
All the best, brother.
You
And
too.
stay being proud to be British.
Yeah, thanks a
Good
lot.
on you.
Okay,
God bless you.
absolutely.
Take care.